Still worked out for us. Let's jump into the second expert challenge. So next expert challenge is no champion, no problem. So here, remove the champion from your starting deck. So you just don't play with the champion. You get additional unit banners in Limbo. You get one from each clan. And triggered abilities, reactive, trigger a second time. Okay, so then let's look at what do we want for reactive abilities. Start with Hellhorned. Reactive abilities would be summons. So summons would happen all twice. And that's it. Oh, and strikes. So Alpha Fiends would also happen twice. It's not terrible. I think summon triggers are always really good. Okay, so something to think about. And slay triggers would happen twice. So Branded Warrior's effect would happen 2 times if it gets a slay. Rail Beater would happen twice, which is really awkward. Steelworker's Resolve would also happen twice, which is also pretty good. That's 10 armor gain per turn. Okay. Spells don't really matter because they don't attack. They don't affect twice. It's always unit reactions. Okay, let's go to Awoken. Rejuvenation trigger would happen twice. Rejuvenation trigger would happen twice. Slay trigger would happen twice. And this Revenge and this Resolve. So we'd get 2 stings per turn. We would get 2 Ember from Wilting Sapwood. We would get double rejuvenation triggers from the Hollows. All of that seems actually pretty good. So, I mean, both have good options here. Stygian Guard, you have all your incants. Your incants all happen twice. Your strike effects all happen twice. So this is double, this is double. Your revenge triggers happen twice. And since I think you have to take Stygian Guard. I mean, I guess you said Hyperathon. I think you have to take. Well, I also like imps, but I like incants a lot. I think you have to take it because every single unit here, apart from Mollusk Mage and Cuddle Hex, they all happen. All their triggers happen twice, which is insanely good. Umbra, you get Gorge triggers happening twice. So any of the Gorge, you're gonna get double the effect from, which is pretty good. This Resolve trigger happens twice. I think Morsel Masters does not, though. But everything else, its triggers that happen twice. So Gorging is also really good. We could do basically the same setup we had, just barely, but without the champion. Melting Remnant, Extinguish triggers happen twice. So Bounty Stalker is really good. Votivary is really good. Burnout is not doubled because it's not a trigger. The Harvest also triggers twice, which is very good. The Strike here triggers twice. Yeah, Harvest, I mean, Big Sludge would be really good. Legion of Wax would be really good because it triggers twice. So maybe we don't do Umbra. Maybe we try Stygian Guard, Melting Remnant. I kind of like this idea of an incant floor and then an Extinguish / Harvest floor. Seems really interesting. Because you could put like an Entombed Explosive with Endless, and that would do 100 damage or 50 damage 2 times. And then you could just put Harvest behind them, and it's going to get +6/+6 every time a unit dies. That's really strong. Or +10 Rage every time a unit dies. I kind of like that. I like Extinguish triggers, Harvests, and Incants. Let's do it. So we'll do Stygian Guard. What will be primary? I think we'd rather have an uncommon Stygian Guard spell. We will take. We don't want drafts, so we'll take Exile, Melting Remnant, and I think we don't want. Do we want Frozen Lance? I think we don't want Frozen Lance. I think we still take. Foregone Power. So we'll do Exile with Stygian Guard as primary. Very interesting. Okay, so Stygian Guard, Exile, Melting Remnant, Exile. Because we can primitive mold on the top floor to bring back units that we then put on the lower floors. Yeah, I like this. I think this is going to be interesting. And so we're prioritizing Harvest, Extinguish, and then of course our Incants. But even Titan Sentry is good because it does a double revenge trigger every time. Hey, we already start with a Guardian Stone. That's really good. Mollusk Mage is garbage, but you know, it's like whatever, man. And Wicklash is also not particularly great, but it's okay. Remnant Banner. Loading. Paraffin Enforcer's Strike actually could be pretty good, because you could do Wicklash on Paraffin Enforcer in order to grow his own stacks, and then it applies 2 times. Kind of interesting. Here I think it's definitely Titan Sentry. And Flicker's Liquor. Yes. So we can go draw all the way. And yeah, that seems really good. Okay. Hopefully we start with Titan Sentry. If we don't, it's also okay, but ideally we get Titan Sentry and then we don't have to worry about taking any damage. That's perfect. Then we can do it like this, and then just toss you down to the bottom for now. We're gonna play on the middle floor here. And can we justify doing Wicklash on you? I think it's okay. And then we want to incant here to get armor onto everything. Cool. Bring back Train Steward. Get you guys out here and do it again. Take 2 damage, not bad. This Mollusk Mage is like really awful. Let's bring back our 2 dudes again. Put them here. We can get Mollusk Mage in there for fun, I guess. We're not gonna play you. We will play you. Cool. Actually, perfect. We get you in. Put you in the back. Give you Wicklash to give you even more burnout. And yeah, really, really good. So we want, if we get holdover on Wicklash, we could actually put that up on the top floor. I don't think we take any of these. Maybe Crypt Builder. But I kind of want a thinner deck. So I think I'm going to skip. Hey, there's our extinguished triggers. So the question is, do we want... I think we want Entombed Explosive. Oh, but Purifying Cleanse is also very good. But double Molten Encasement trigger is also really good with stealth. That's 4 stealth every time it dies if we get holdover on, or if we get endless on it. That's a permanent stealth. Yeah, I think we take that. It's probably worth it. And then we get holdover on Wicklash. We can put the armor stone there. Let's get another incanter. I don't want double Titan Sentry. Dang. That's unfortunate. We didn't get another incanter. We should have gone for the harvest then. Incant plus armor. I think I want it on the Guardian Stone directly. Large stone on... We could actually do that. We could have just these 3 on a floor. And stack damage onto Guardian Stone with Wicklash. And then keep bringing it back. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. But I think this does actually... making you larger... Yeah, let's do it. It's really weird, but I think it's actually pretty good. Give you slightly more stats. It's fine. And... yeah, I don't know. This is a really weird one. But I think we will do it with... we really wanted Endless as well. Spell weakness was bad. Icy Silophyte would be okay. Let's get you in there. Kind of want something to die that we can bring back later. Hurt something. Titan Sentry here seems okay. And we can Primitive Mold, bring back the Mollusk Mage. Give it a Wicklash and kill you. And that's like, we're actually killing everything. That's interesting. Let's put you up here. Give you another Wicklash. Toss you guys down here. Not 100% sure how this is supposed to work out in the end. We'll put you up top. Maybe get this Mollusk Mage back later. I don't know. But let's start stacking there. Get you guys out here. And sure. This is certainly a weird one. What do we have to bring back? Probably just a Train Steward, but let's keep it in the deck so it doesn't affect... Oh, we're killing everything. Wow, that's actually incredible. But it worked. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to set up this deck. Don't want any of this. And another Molten Encasement's too much. Another Wicklash is probably better. Siren of the Sea. That is an incanter. Mm-hmm. This is a really weird one. I think we need... I don't know how we're setting this up. Let's go to the right side. We want Endless on another large stone. Three, two... One, two, 1, 2, 3. That seems okay. I think I've got how we're gonna set this up. So we do generic stats onto you. And we don't pay for anything else yet. Offering Monument. Okay. I don't think we take Guard of the Unnamed. I think we have that with Guardian Stone already. And let's get rid of a Train Steward. This is a really weird one, guys. I think we have... Luckily, Incant is just insane with it when it's doubled. We're going to be incanting... What I'm thinking is that we do Guardian Stone plus Siren of the Sea plus the Molten Encasement and then Paraffin Enforcer and the Titan Sentry. The only spell we don't play on that floor is the Wicklash. We use the Wicklash specifically on Paraffin Enforcer. We get rid of all of our Train Stewards. We get rid of our Mollusk Mages. We try to get Endless onto Molten Encasement. And the Molten Encasement's used just to protect these two. Give them force, or not, protect the Incant floor. Give them 4 turns of stealth before the boss relentless fight. It's a really weird one, though. We definitely don't want stealth on the Titan Sentry floor. That's what we want to avoid. This is going to be the Incant floor. So let's start with this. I don't know if I actually want... Okay, this is okay. Get you out there. Draw. He's already gone. Okay. Sure. Let's get Mollusk Mage down there. give it Whiplash and Foregone Power you again. Already 24 Frostbite, which is not bad. Get you in there as well. And get both of you down there. Okay, now we can finally get these guys out. You out. And I kind of want to do Whiplash here, because even if it dies, we can keep bringing it back. Okay. We're gonna take 1 or 2 damage. Get this Mollusk Mage back. We have no use for these Train Stewards. Let's Foregone Power. We're gonna lose our Titan Sentry, but then we can bring it back again. Titan Sentry, oh nope. But we get these guys back, which is also very good. We can put you here. Draw 2. And sure. Just make sure this thing's dying. Very interesting. Whiplash on you. And now we're just killing him. Or killing her. Wow, okay. That was very interesting. This is a bizarre build, guys. I don't know what else to say. Other than this is super weird. But it kind of works. Wax and Spike is dangerous. Deep Offering is really good. I think we take Deep Offering. I don't know if we take. I don't think we take Spike of the Stygian. So Deep Offering seems a lot better. We don't need any of this. We have the unit set up we want. We have exactly the space that we want. We just want more draw. With Flicker's Liquor as well. We have an open floor to just put random crap down there for now. I think we do want removal. Getting a harvest unit would actually be really good, but it's fine. We'll do removal, healing, and quadruple extinguish trigger. This is now worth 8 stealth on this molten encasement. Man, imagine a bounty stalker. That would be just absolutely nuts here. This is fine. We don't do any spell damage, which is kind of awkward because we have 2 mollusk mages. But this should be okay. So we'll play it up like this again. Get you out there. 1, 2, 3. Just give you all the incants. Play you out. Play you out. And we just wait on Molten Encasement. I guess we could put it at the bottom for now. Let's put Whiplash directly on Paraffin Enforcer. And then ideally we get it a second time. Because he's going to give himself a lot of rage if we get it now. Excellent. So we can play Primitive Mold. Allows us to draw. Put this out here. Play Mollusk Mage as well. He has 5. Oh, 6 stealth. Okay, so it's not quite as much, but still really good. Double Whiplash. And then we can Foregone Power. Foregone Power. Foregone Power. Deep Offering. Foregone Power. Foregone Power. They're already very strong. He's going to make himself super strong. Let's primitive mold. We can bring back this molten encasement where we want it now. Give you extra burnout and extra burnout. And yeah, this is looking really solid. It's a bizarre build, but it kind of works. Primitive mold allows us to bring back offering monument. Buff. And I think I'm okay just continuing like this. Oh, we're gonna take 11 damage. No, 11 damage. Can we... not great. I could try wicklashing this a couple times. That would be enough. This guy has enough burnout. I mean, they're gonna kill the boss. So I think if we try, so we can bring him back again. Get wicklash on you. We did not draw another wicklash, unfortunately. We can put this out there though. Dang it. We only needed one more wicklash. We could have done it. But it's fine. Let's get as much frostbite as we can on that guy. We'll take 11 more damage. But it wasn't bad. We do get a lot of garbage in our deck, unfortunately. We can get rid of... You know, it's not worth it. Let's just kill him. If we get multi-strike on the... Ooh... Cuddleaxe is interesting. I feel like we just skip. And... skip again. Really want Endless, really want Multi-Strike. Hopefully we get another unit upgrade soon. Removal would be really good, but what do we want for spell upgrades? Minusing the cost and getting holdover on Wicklash would be really good. For sure, minus the cost. You know what? Let's do it on... Yeah, let's do it on Wicklash. We can make it free. Permafrost is not very good on anything. Holdover. Remove Consume. I actually like this. Remove Consume and minus the cost on Deep Offering. Because it's going to get... you're going to hit with Flicker's Liquor pretty often. And that ends up being really good for us. Neither of these are good. We'll just ignore them. Yeah, that's good. So then we can just get lots and lots and lots of incants on that floor. We still need unit upgrades, though. Do you want to remove the final Train Steward, I think? And then we'll keep the rest of our money. And yeah, we'll get unit upgrades here. Cool. So we're good. We're looking really good now. This should be fine. The as long as we get Titan Sentry pretty early. We did not get Titan Sentry fairly early. Let's do it like this. We can go Wicklash to draw 2. Foregone Power. Paraffin Enforcer. Mollusk Mage up top. Primitive Mold. Foregone Power. Siren of the Sea. Foregone Power. Oh! Really? Really, game? You gonna do that to me? Alright, now we can put out Titan Sentry. And this is free, which is awesome. We can Wicklash you. I think I'd rather guarantee. Well, we can do this. Put you up front. Guarantee the draw. Molten Encasement is absolutely nuts here. Get another Wicklash. Yeah, this is. I mean, it works. It's really weird, but it does work. And that amount of stealth is going to be absolutely nuts by the end. Okay. It's fine. Let's foregone power. There's the other one. Perfect. Foregone power, foregone power. Okay, you're gonna be a real jerk, aren't you? Is there any way for us to do anything to that guy? It's not great. Let's get Wicklash out. This will make foregone our deep offering free. Let's get one. What are we likely to get? More foregone powers. We want to get as many as we can get. We got one. Chance we get even more here. Wicklash again. He's gonna have 35. Then he's gonna take another 65 or 64. Dang it. We're one off, one foregone power off of getting it even lower. So we're gonna take 2 hits here. Take 28 damage. Here we should be fine. Wicklash, Wicklash. And we have all the stealth in the world. 14 stealth. That's hilarious. Get you out there. You out there. Get this back. This is the weirdest build, but it's working, guys. It's working. 20 stealth. Oh man. Titan's Tooth is interesting. We don't have any AoE. We don't even have any damage spells, so that could be really good. Votaberry. Oh, Votaberry. I think it's doesn't really fit. We have enough space for it, so we don't take it. Yeah, we don't have enough space, which is too bad, because it would be really cool to get Votaberry out there. It would draw 2 every time it dies, but we can't afford it in terms of space. Let's go unit upgrades. We're hoping for Endless and Multi-Strike. Sure. There's Multi-Strike. We want it on Paraffin Enforcer because he'll scale himself up faster. We can get more health onto the Offering Monument. Let's reroll. Incant definitely on Siren of the Sea. We can start already with Burnout 1 on the Molten Encasement. This also adds some health. We can get a large stone on one of these guys and play it on a separate floor. That seems okay. And then let's remove the other one then. Yeah. Okay, this seems okay. And then next we'll get probably trinkets. I think we're set up how we want. That's going to be 4 strike triggers. He's going to get so much rage. And he'll start killing things legitimately. Biggest problem is Seraph is going to start yeeting our cards out. I got to be actually cognizant of that. 1, 2. Super cool. Very, very happy about that. We can get you here. Okay, really need Offering Monument. Siren of the Sea. And I want to be able to fit him, but I can't yet. Hopefully we don't have too many issues here. It's kind of the issue that we were talking about here. It's really good. And it's like, whatever, man. How much frostbite do you have? You're gonna do at least 1 damage to the pyre, I think. I will play you out. We can bring back Molten Encasement here. Wicklash on you. Draw. Dang. Now you're gone. I can bring you right back. I think we can't afford to do that anymore. Let's just play Wicklash here. Play this just to get some damage out. Okay, good. They rage down here. That's exactly what we want. Get you in there. Bring back Offering Monument. Bring back you. You know what? This is probably better there. I don't think there's any way we get through this. I think we're okay with just him dying there. Not really much we can do about it. Give you more Wicklash. And stack up. It's only 5 damage, so it's not bad. We need to do a lot more damage to you. Play this out. It's good. So then Titan Sentry will die. We can bring it back and then start putting Wicklashes on it as well. Sure, go up there. You can also go up there. And Deep Offering. Another Wicklash. Another Foregone Power. This is looking really good. Now nothing should be getting through. Let's play this up here to draw. And I kind of like playing it immediately down here as well. Then we're hoping that we get Titan Sentry to be free. We did not. We can play this out here. We want to bring back the Titan Sentry again. Play you out again. Oh, you're not fit. Playing this out one more time guarantees it. We get Wicklashes on you one more time. Titan's Tooth up here. Foregone Power. Okay, that wasn't ideal. Okay. So we need to bring back Titan Sentry. There he is. Bring back Offering Monument to then get a huge amount of draw. Hello! Freaking Wicklash. Get you in there. More Wicklashes. More Wicklashes. Play you out. And yeah. That was really good. This is a very strange build, guys. I'm not sure what to think about it, but it is somehow working. So I'm not going to be upset. This guy has 60 rage right now. I don't know why I'm doing all this. This is completely unnecessary. Alright, let's just end the turn. That's the nice thing, is that he's also then increasing the rage on Titan Sentry. Okay, Bounty Stalker. He would grow really fast, but I don't think we can fit him in. Harness Titan doesn't make sense. Gifts for a Guard doesn't make sense. We skip. And I think it's still... Maybe it's more Ember. No, I think it's still Draw. Is it Draw or is it Ember? One additional Ember would allow us to chain a little bit better. I think that's probably worth it. Because we have enough Draw now with everything that we should be okay. And then the question is, do we go Trinkets? I don't know what I would remove. The Pyre Health is interesting. Merchant of Steel could be good. I could get rid of 1 Primitive Mold and 1 Foregone Power. With 160 coins, what do we have left? We have Siren of the Sea and Offering Monument and Molten Encasement that all haven't gotten their second upgrade. That's probably better. Let's see what we get here. Endless would be good. Large Stone is not as good. Another incant on you seems okay. Possibly unnecessary, but okay. This is 1 more incant onto you. And we don't reroll. He would grow plus 24. It's an extra. This is also an extra. So it's just is 3 total. Yeah. Which is good. It's just I don't think I can make it work consistently enough. This will help me to get more into Wicklashes, which are, I would say, more important for my build here. Invasion should be fine. We have plenty of... Although... Oh, I just realized this could be dangerous because they're going to do double extinguish triggers. We're swapping the floors now. We're going to put this up top. And we're going to put... Because we need these guys to all die. We're going to do... 1, 2... We'll put you here because this is effective. What's cool about Offering Monument, I mentioned this in my video that I put out on Stygian Guard. He'll take 25 damage, but he loses max health, not current health. So this actually does not affect his ability to draw us cards at all. And you'll see that in a minute when we start trying to steamroll with spells here. Okay, so we need you to have it already. We can put Mollusk Mage behind him. That makes this also free. And then, so watch, he'll still have 50 health. Because it's effective health, not it's his max health he's losing, not his current health. This will bring back the stealth. Hopefully this hits, well, it doesn't really matter who it hits. Titan Sentry, definitely, or Titan's Tooth, definitely want Titan's Tooth here. Foregone Power, Wicklash again. Then we just do Primitive Mold, I guess. The question is where. Do we want to draw anymore? I don't think we really want to draw anymore. Let's just get extra stats here. That's so good. All right. Now this dude should be... Oh, he's not killing anything yet. It's getting closer. Primitive Mold. And then we really, really want Titan's Tooth to become free. I guess we could outright play it. Would not be awful. But I think we can. I think we could make it work. Because we only need to do 1 more spell. Then we can do... We can at least 50-50 it. We're going to play these 2 out. Play this here. Offering... Okay, Titan's Tooth. Great. So then we can put this out here. That's going to significantly help with how much damage we're going to take. This is now about 50 damage. So yeah, we'll get hit twice. We'll take 20. That's not bad. And now he's got lots of rage, so he should be killing the top unit just fine. We're going to let Titan Sentry die and then bring it back after. So we start always with Primitive Mold down here. Seems okay. We can do 1, 2, and then Deep Offering. And Foregone Power. Seems good. Alright, so this is where we can start... crap. You're killing one of them. That's good. I think we do want to kill the backliner. Please. There we go. That's probably worth it. We really, really need to get Titan Sentry right now, though, or we're in trouble. Okay, good. We should almost guarantee it. Oh, we're killing anyway. Doesn't really matter. But this also does the job. I guess for fun we can do this. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That was really good. Like, 19 stealth is nothing to scratch at. Plus, we're going to get another set of stealth anyway. This is a bizarre build, guys. Unnamed Tome is good. Glacial Seal would also be good, but Unnamed Tome is better because of the... Oh, I don't know, though. Glacial Seal. The biggest problem we're going to have is cards getting yeeted. So we got to think about... I'm going to take more spells than we would normally take, simply because I'm worried about having our spells get consumed. Let's go... I don't want removal. Let's go unit upgrades. We still have... We have no slots left, except for this one. We have... Well, no, we have a Molten Encasement as a slot. If we can get Endless, this would be ideal. Multi-strike is not really what we want. I guess multi-strike on you is like whatever. Let's see what we get out of the trinket. Okay, Frostbite is great. This is interesting. We can Endless with this, I think. Or not Endless, but we can get pretty close. Definitely worth it. And then let's reroll and hope we get Endless. Quick. Sure. Okay. Let's do it. I think we're going to be fine. We should be able to incant enough and draw enough. We really want to take advantage of as much draw as possible because then they don't consume. And I think if we have to, we consume Foregone Powers. They're the least valuable in our deck. This is certainly not the best start. Get you out. You out. And as much as I'd love to play Mortal Entrapment, I think we just don't play any spells here. Yeah. That's a problem. Okay. We get our buddy out. Second buddy out. Get you out. So, as I said, I think we get rid of a Foregone Power first. Then we can Wicklash you. And Titan's Tooth here. And I'll take 1 damage. Primitive Mold. Into Molten Encasement. Into Foregone Power. Into another Wicklash. Let's just Foregone Power you. Save ourselves some pyre damage. Why not? Oh my gosh. That amount of Frostbite is nuts. So we get you out here. We're really... Oh, that's perfect. Let's get you up top. Oh, crap, but I really like Deep Offering, but I think it's fine. We just go nuts here. Yeah. We'll keep this for later. This is another one a good one to consume later. Get that out. What have we consumed so far? Just a Foregone Power and a Deep Offering. Okay. Play this out. Foregone Power. Foregone Power. Wicklash. Bring back our buddy. So that we can Foregone Power. Get rid of this. Bring him back. Then we can Wicklash. This would reduce the garbage we get in our deck. And draw us 2 cards. He could draw into himself. Did not. Okay, it's fine. Alright, we need that Stealth Totem back. ASAP. Did not get it yet. We can get rid of 1 Primitive Mold. Is fine. Let's give you more Burnout. Foregone Power. Now we have the Stealth Dude, which is what we wanted. Bring back the Offering Monument. Let's draw 2 with it. And bring it back again. And then give another Wicklash to you. And we probably have enough Wicklashes. We can start putting them onto the Titan Sentry. But I think the Titan Sentry want to die at least once first. And holy cow, that was a lot of Frostbite onto Seraph. I mean, relatively a lot. Actually, I think... what do we want to do here? Do we get rid of Mortal Entrapment? I think we save Mortal Entrapment for the end. Let's play this. I think we just outright play Titan's Tooth here. Wicklash. And... you should be close to dying. But we want to incant here more. Okay. I think this this guy will kill him at the top. Okay, so there is another Foregone Power. How many of these do we have left? We still have 3. I think we're okay. Do Primitive Mold first. Another Primitive Mold gives us Offering Token, which we can then use to draw. Then we can Wicklash and start stacking days on you. Okay, we absolutely, desperately need the Titan Sentry back now. Let's get rid of the Titan's Tooth. Please. Titan Sentry. Holy cow. So happy to see you. You are going to die right away, but it still should be better. Gets a lot of Frostbite down to him every time. That's so cool. Whew. I think we're okay now to let Wicklashes expire. There's another Titan Sentry. Get this out. And, oh yeah, we're already killing Seraph, so we're good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Guys, I don't even know what to say. That was a weird build. That was a weird build. Not getting Endless on the Tomb unit was kind of awkward, but we ended up still making it work. So there you go. That's the no champion, no problem build. And I would say this is like, we had some really good things. Slicker ended up being really good. Waxer Snuffer was really good. Cuddlebeard was really good. But I wouldn't say this was like an insanely stellar deck. It was just like okay. It's super weird to play. this mix of incanting and extinguish triggers and burnout. But ended up working out for us in the end. I think even if we had lost on the first floor, the second floor is so powerful with the Paraffin Enforcer giving himself rage every single turn. So as long as Titan Sentry survives like 3 hits, this guy just goes completely nuts onto Seraph. So ended up being really good.